everybody, happy Monday. It's Austin at Origin Point, and you asked, I did it. I'm now licensed to do reverse mortgages. Why did I do that? One more license under the belt. Somebody was laughing about that the other day. Here's the deal. As our population ages and we find that our equity in our houses are our greatest asset, a lot of people are making decisions between using the nest egg that they've spent their lives working to save up and dwindling that down to zero. And if you can qualify for a reverse mortgage, if it makes sense for you, then it's something that I think that you consider. I mean, true story, like I don't have kids. I will probably go into reverse mortgage when I'm eligible because I don't really need the equity in my house, right? It needs to work for me as I'm alive. So that said, if you or anyone else are looking forward to some collaboration, let us know. But I'm going to give you a couple big myths that I still hear and that are not true whatsoever. The first one, it is a non-recourse loan. Okay, so this is true that it is a non-recourse loan, but what that means, the myth part about it is that if the property is not worth as much as the loan amount is owed when the heirs inherit the property, so I'm dead now, like my heirs are going to inherit it, which is really Kai's cousin, true story, and the property is not worth as much as the mortgage. It's non-recourse. They're not inheriting debt. It's going away, right? So that is a fantastic thing. Whereas on a traditional forward mortgage, because a traditional mortgage is always a forward mortgage, then they could actually owe the money. This is a big difference, right? The second is that, yes, one person has to be 62 years or older to qualify, but the spouse does not, right? The spouse does not. So maybe one person's 62 and one person is 52. Fun fact, my mom is 10 years older than my dad. This actually happens in marriage, right? So that spouse, even if the older one moves into assisted living or passes away, that spouse, even though they were not 62 or maybe still aren't 62 at the time of this event, they can stay in the property. That is a huge, huge myth that you're just going to get kicked out. That is not a thing, right? The last thing about reverse mortgages is that they're static. They are not. They are static. They are not static. This is not a thing. What does that mean? Well, that means that you can get a true fixed, right? Where the amount that you owe is the starting amount that you owe. Again, it could have negative amortization, but that you can also get with a line of credit that can grow with the limits over time. So where a first mortgage, you just owe what it is, these can change and have different variables for you. It's not a one-size-fits-all program. You have a couple of parameters. So again, you asked, we did it. We are grateful to serve you in our community. We want people to be able to age in place with the grace and freedom that they deserve. It is a beautiful world out there. It is a beautiful day. So let me know what I can help you or anyone else do with All Around Finance on the West Coast. Talk to you soon.